For years, Three's Company was one of the most popular sitcoms on American television, thriving on misunderstandings, slapstick humor, and risque situations that pushed the boundaries of network TV in the late 1970s and early 1980s. But behind the laughter, there was one infamous moment that symbolized why the show could not survive changing times and mounting controversy. By the mid-1980s, audiences were evolving, social attitudes were shifting, and the show's signature style of sexual confusion and suggestive humor was beginning to feel dated. The scene most often blamed for sealing the show's fate involved yet another exaggerated misunderstanding centered on Jack Tripper's sexuality, a joke formula the series had relied on heavily since its first season. In this particular moment, the humor leaned so heavily on outdated stereotypes and awkward innuendo that even longtime fans felt the joke crossed from playful to uncomfortable. Network executives reportedly became uneasy as viewer complaints increased, criticizing the show for recycling the same premise while ignoring changing cultural sensitivities. While Three's Company was never officially canceled because of a single scene, this moment became a clear warning sign that the formula had run its course. Ratings were slipping, cast tensions were rising, and critics were openly calling the show repetitive and tone-deaf. John Ritter himself later admitted that the constant reliance on misunderstandings made it difficult to grow the characters or keep the comedy fresh. As networks began favoring more character-driven sitcoms with emotional depth, Three's Company felt stuck in an earlier era. That infamous scene came to represent everything the show refused to evolve beyond: broad stereotypes, forced confusion, and jokes that no longer landed the way they once had. Shortly after, ABC decided not to renew the series, bringing its 8-season run to an end. In hindsight, the scene didn't kill Three's Company overnight, but it perfectly captured why the show couldn't survive the changing television landscape. What once felt daring and hilarious now seemed awkward and tired, signaling that the party was over. Despite this, Three's Company remains a beloved classic, remembered fondly for its peak years, even if its ending proved that no sitcom, no matter how popular, can outrun time forever.